Well, howdy do everyone, and welcome back to the ranch. I'm Dr. Lee, and I would love to say it is another beautiful day in South Texas, but it's not. It looks like it is, but it's cold and it's windy. Started out ugly this morning, rain through the midday, and then it just started getting colder and colder and colder. All the clouds blew away and the winds are still just ripping it up out here. And that's one thing we Texans don't care for a lot. I don't know how you Northerners put up with it, but I've got about 2 more chores this afternoon, and then I'm going in for the duration. I would like to stay out here and yak with you and chat and chew the fat, but that's not going to happen today. We'll save that for the next video. I'm getting out of here as quickly as I can. So we'll get straight to the meat of the video today. I am glad to have you here. Thank you, as always, so much for stopping by. You know how much it means to me. So thanks for being here. What I'd like to talk to you about today is, most of you remember our little buddy, AMC Princess Anna. She's a little 6-year-old friend of our channel. She too is a YouTuber, and she has a condition. For those of you that don't know Anna, she has a condition called AMC, arthrogryposis multiplex congenita. And basically what that means is the joints in her legs and her arms were disrupted in their growth processes while she was in utero, and she has either aplasia or dysplasia of those ligaments, tendons, muscles, cartilage, that kind of thing, meaning they either did not grow or they did not grow well. She's been through a lot of surgeries and tremendous amount of therapies in her 6 years of life, and she is just a champ. She is our hero, man. She just goes through this stuff like a bulldozer with the best attitude ever.
I was born with my left foot like rotated all the way upside down, so I was basically like this.
No, it was turned up like this. It was turned like all the way upside down, pretty much.
Yeah, not like this, but like this.
Yep.
And then my knees were like stuck in flexion. I couldn't straighten them.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then my arms were stuck straight. I couldn't even bend them.
Mm-hmm.
She can walk pretty good right now due to the surgeries and therapy she's had on her legs, but her little arms, she can't flex her elbows because her biceps are basically non-existent. So she's got a long way to go with the surgeries and therapies, but she has an attitude and intelligence that will definitely get her through, like the shining little star that she is. But anyway, just going to let you know, a few months back, all of you and some other folks as well donated to her GoFundMe account to help her meet her surgical expense needs. And you all did that. Her GoFundMe account now is closed because of your generosity. So I wanted to thank you for that, and so did she. So she sent me this little video right here, thanking you, thanking me. And she also had a suggestion.
Hi, Dr. Lee. I just wanted to say to you, thank you so much for sharing my story on your channel. That's so cool. And I wanted to thank your followers for donating to our nonprofit helping AMC families. And also, I wanted to ask you, do you want to do like a video interview with me? That would be super cool. Okay, well, if you want to do that, get a hold of my mommy. See you later. Bye.
So after she invited me to do the interview, and all of you guys said, yeah, Dr. Lee, you need to do that interview. Well, Princess and I got together and we did have our little interview, and we did it on Zoom. And I will let you know, Zoom, especially recording Zoom, can be very, very glitchy. So through this interview, a lot of the audio doesn't match up with the video, but you'll get it. You'll understand what's going on. But anyway, here I am with our sweet little princess. I hope you enjoy this. So how are you doing today?
I'm fine. I've been doing lots of different things today.
Have you really? Yep. So
Yeah.
you've got cast on right now, correct?
Yes. This
And
is set number 2.
set number 2, and does that come off tomorrow? Do you get new ones on Thursdays? Is that right?
Yeah. So that we're putting like little affirmation guides on them. And unique. There's where's curious? There's curious. Over here on this leg, there's cute, and then this side, it's powerful.
Oh my goodness, I like that. Aaron's pretty good. He's a pretty good artist. I've seen his giraffes and
I
all
would
those
say
things.
I would say he is a pretty good artist because he used to be an illustrator, so that's probably why.
That's it right there. Well, he's done a really good job on your cast. So good for him. Good for him. Well, I'm glad you're doing good today. What's going on with the rest of the day? Are you busy?
Well, yes, we are busy. We have lots of like meetings and stuff to do today. So we're probably gonna have to like fill up. We're probably filling up like the whole afternoon with meetings and stuff.
Good for you. Well, your mommy told me you had some questions for me. Is there anything I'd be happy to try to answer them if I could.
Where is your ranch located?
My ranch is located in Texas, which is down at the bottom and in the middle of the United States. You know where Texas is?
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that on the map? And we're down there, and there's a town called San Antonio that's kind of in the south middle part of the state, and it's real close to San Antonio. It'd be a long trip from here to Florida, though.
Yeah, that's cool. I've never been to Texas at all.
Yeah, it's a big state. We'd sure like to see you come by sometime. We eat a lot of tacos and things like that. So if you ever come to Texas, I'll buy you a taco, okay?
We love tacos.
Yeah, we do too.
And what is a ranch exactly?
What is it?
Yeah.
It's a large piece of land, and it usually only has one central house on it.
Oh.
And everybody lives in the house, and then we work the ranch. That just means we go out in the morning and we take care of animals and we take care of the pastures, and that's a full-time job right there. So, do you have a kitty cat or a puppy dog or anything like that?
We do have a cat, but we had to let her go.
Yep.
She was 17 years old when we had to let her go, and we had to let her go in June.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, she had a good long life, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
That's a long time for a kitty cat. I'm glad she had you as her family. Yeah.
We cremated her into ashes.
Yep. Well, that's good.
What kind of animals do you see on the ranch?
What kind of animals do we see on the ranch? Well, we see a lot of birds. There's owls that live out here, and hawks, which are
Any
really
alligators?
No alligators. We don't see any alligators here. There's not much water around here for them to live in. But we see coyotes. You know what a coyote is?
Mm-hmm.
The big dog that goes, oh, 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 like that. We see coyotes and see a lot of deer and a lot of possums and a lot of rabbits and skunks. And and little funny looking cats called ringtail cats. They're real cute. Yeah. Well, I saw the video of you getting your hair shampooed.
Yep.
And your mommy putting it up into a mohawk. and I thought that was funny. And
the part that was in it, and when it was time to rub my hair off with the towel,
that was so funny. Yeah. That was so funny.
She was
and then you talking about having rats in your ears at night. I thought that was kind of crazy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all are so funny.
Like rats squeaking in my ears at night when I'm sleeping.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was talking about. Yeah. What kind of food do you like? What's your favorite food?
What's my favorite food?
Yep.
I would say like watermelons or strawberries would be
Ooh,
would be like my fruit food. If I were to pick
yeah.
a vegetable food, it would be broccoli, I would say.
Broccoli. I would not have guessed that. Yeah. Yeah.
Broccoli and peas.
Yeah. Well, good for you. Those are really good for you. Do you like food that's not all that good for you, like ice cream? You know?
hmm
Yeah, me too. What do you like best, vegetables or ice cream?
I would say either ice cream or popsicles would be my fave because
Me too.
that's more like tasty.
Yeah, it is. But we have to eat our vegetables to stay healthy so we can be strong, right? Yep. Yep.
Like strong like Popeye.
Exactly right. So do you like Popeye spinach? Do you like spinach?
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
like spinach.
Yeah.
I
Well,
like I like it on like naan bread and other things like that.
yeah. Yeah. Well, good. Well, I noticed that you said something about that you like bugs and fossils and like to get out and look for things like that.
Okay,
And
so that doesn't mean I like bugs. I hate bugs because some of them can sting me, which I don't like.
right, right.
Some of them bite me. Some of them suck blood out of me.
Uh,
I don't like the creepy bugs. The only bugs or spiders that I like is wolf spiders
yeah.
or daddy long leg spiders.
So you're telling me there's a difference between being interested in bugs and liking bugs. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm interested in some like searching of bugs and like what kind of bug it is.
Yep.
And I'm not interested in them because I don't like them like biting me or stinging me and stuff.
I totally understand that. We have scorpions here in Texas, and they are no fun at all.
I'm a Scorpio.
I was going to tell you a long, long time ago, millions of years ago, this ranch was underwater, and we have a lot of fossils from the aquatic life. There were, little animals that lived on the bottom of the ocean. They got covered up in the mud, and it made fossils. And I'll send you a bunch of those fossils if you'd like them. How about that?
Yeah.
Like? Okay.
I'm happy to be studying petri dishes. I want to study fossils. I want to study like very scientific kind of stuff because I'm very interested in science.
Well, you're very, very smart. I'll tell you that. So I think you'd be a very good scientist. What do you want to be when you grow up? Have you thought about that much?
Yeah. What do I want to be when I grow up? I would say a doctor, a scientist, a gymnast, a gymnastronaut. You know what a gymnastronaut is?
Yeah.
A gymnast in space.
Right. And I think you could do all of that as smart as you are, don't you?
I want to be a regular astronaut. I want to be a coworker. And yeah, that's all I've thought about right now. I might think of more later.
Yeah. Well, we've got a lot of I have a lot of subscribers on my channel, and they all just really love you. And anytime I mention your name, where you put the comments down under a video on YouTube, boy, they just fill that up talking about you and how much they love you and how much they're impressed by you. And we talk about kindness a lot on my channel, and the people on my channel are very, very nice. They're very sweet, very kind people. And not too long ago, your mommy asked you a question, and she said, do you think it's more important to be rich, or do you think it's more important to be kind?
And
you said kind. You sure did. And then you said, because kind people
do beautiful things.
Beautiful things. And that just made me cry when I heard you say that. And all of my subscribers just they're like that too, and that's one reason we just love you to death. You're just the sweetest little thing, and you're always kind, and you have a great attitude, and you're so mature and so grown up for your age. And I understand that maybe you might even have a birthday coming up pretty soon. Is that right?
I do. It's on November 6th. That's my birthday.
November 6th. Okay.
It's my magic birthday.
Your magic birthday?
Yeah, my magic sparkle birthday is what I would call it. Because a magic birthday basically means that if it's on like July 25th or something and you turn 25 on July 25th, that's like a magic birthday. I
got you.
And I'm about to turn 6 on November 6th. So that's what I'm calling magic birthday.
6 on the 6th. How about that? Well, that's awesome. Your magic birthday. Well, good deal. Do you have any big plans for your birthday?
We do have some plans. I was wondering if I could send you a present for my birthday.
If you could send me a present?
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way. I send you a present.
I was wondering if I could send you a Kind People Do Beautiful Things shirt.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah,
so much.
We actually made it into merch, and we actually have a new family shirt. It's a A-Cubes team, A3 team one. It's like an A team kind of one. Yeah.
Well, how cool is that? Well, I'll just have to have all my subscribers go look at your merch store and see what all you have, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that sounds like a good plan.
Definitely.
Good. Yeah. So how's Dr. Feldman doing? Do you see him much these days?
I think he's fine. I haven't seen him much like today or anything, but I think the last time I saw him is for a pre-op appointment for like talking about my left bicep surgery and seeing if I need plates in my knees.
Yep. Okay. Well, good deal. And on your cast, that's a serial casting, right?
That's called serial casting. And serial casting means multiple casts.
Right. They like every 3 or 4 days you get a new set of casts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that working okay? Do you feel all right with it?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
So I'm also going to do my uppers. I'm also going to do uppers casting on Friday.
On Friday. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good. So you're going to be in Florida for quite a bit longer, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do you like it there?
I do like it here. Mommy kind of like doesn't because she doesn't like the warmness of it.
Yeah. It's pretty warm and humid, kind of muggy feeling sometimes, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. South Texas is kind of like that too. It gets really hot here. We stay in the house.
And one question, how did you find our videos?
My wife found your videos, and her computer is right over there, and I walked through this room on my way to my computer, and I went through here a couple of times, and she'd just be laughing, and she'd say, "This is the cutest little girl in the world," and I'd just say, "Oh, who are you looking at?" And she said, "Princess Anna," and I said, "Okay," and then another day I walked through and she was laughing and giggling at something else silly that you were doing. And she goes, "She's the smartest thing, you know." And I said, "Who?" And she said, "Princess Anna." And I finally just said, "Well, I'm just going to have to check Princess Anna out." So I went to my computer, and this was after I'd eaten dinner, which is, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night. And I got on and I started watching Princess Anna YouTube videos, and I was up until after midnight because of you. It's all your fault. That's right. They were talking all about you, and I was very, very interested. And just like my wife fell in love with you, and just like all of my subscribers fell in love with you, I did too. Just from watching you, it takes about that long for a person to see you and watch you talk and all that to know that they really like you. You're just a very lovable, very likable young lady, and we just think the world of you.
Thank you.
Sure, you are very special in our hearts, and always will be.
Thank you for watching our videos too.
Well, you are very welcome. I thank you for watching mine, and if you ever need anything, you can just give me a call, and I'll put it on my YouTube video, and you'll have 130,000 subscribers doing whatever you want us to do. Okay. All righty.
Well, thank you so much for spending the time with me to answer all these amazing questions.
Well, thank you for having me on your video, Anna. Thank you so much for that. And like I said, we just all love you just to pieces. You're the cutest thing, and we all hope and pray every day for you that everything goes good in Florida, and that before long you're going to be able to do all the things that you need to do. We have great faith in Dr. Feldman. We know he's going to take care of you, and with your attitude, your love, and your kindness, we know that you're just going to succeed greatly. And I thank you for having me here. This has been the most fun. I've been looking forward to this ever since you invited me. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. I love you, sweetie.
Love you. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Well, there you have it. My interview with the princess. That's right. My brush with royalty. We really enjoyed doing that, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching that as well. Like I said, Anna's got a long road ahead of her with surgeries and therapies and all, and I was just thinking, it's Christmas time. It's the time to be giving, and that family, you can imagine what they're going through. They had to leave their home in another state and travel all the way to Florida for all these surgeries and therapies. They had to rent another home there, had to leave their jobs, and so I thought the least we could do is help out any way that we can. One thing I know we could do, we could all go to her merch store and buy a t-shirt. Maybe one that looks like this. You would look good in this shirt. You look good already, but you can always get better. But anyway, we can do that. Least we can do is go to her YouTube channel. She's got a great YouTube channel, AMC Princess Anna. You can go to her Facebook, and that's the one they really push a lot too. So that's a great channel there as well. And the general fund for helping AMCfamilies.org is always in need of gifts. So if you feel generous, if you feel the holiday spirit tugging you one direction, that's a good one to go right there. Anyway, folks, I hope your Christmas season is going well. I hope you're being safe. I hope you are avoiding the COVID virus as best you can. And in the hustle and bustle of everything that's going on right now, it's a crazy life. And I just hope you all remember Jesus and that one miracle of his birth that reset all the calendars in all the countries and all the other religions around the entire world. Some 2021 years ago this month. That was a big event. God bless you all. Thank you so much for dropping by and spending a little time with me today. You know how much it means to me, and I hope you got a little bit of something out of it too. I look forward to seeing you on the next video, and I want you to always remember I love you. Bye-bye now. So what you doing there, Al?
Neutering a dog, Dad.
All right. Who's going to learn you?
That's a mistake.